going to review a rhythm that is called Maksoum Sareaa. It is very similar to the Maksoum, but it's going to be faster, and we're going to review the steps that we can do in the Maksoum Sareaa or with Maksoum Sareaa, and also where in music can we find Maksoum Sareaa. So are you ready? Let's get started. We're going to start warming up our waist, and just let's start slow and easy. Trying to reach right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and make sure we're squeezing that waist right here, that we feel it. There you go. Now we're going to do hip circles. The other side. And really working around that torso. And there you go, the other side. The other side again. Wrists, and let's go to camel. The other side. Our hips from the back to the front, only the right side. The other side. Start with shimmy. Use our knees. And let's do army. To the other side. There's always one side that is harder than the other one. Trying to switch and to the other side. The other side. like in crabs. So that was, let's breathe, let's take a sip of water, have a few seconds while I will explain to you what this song was. It is called a Melody I Am by Mario Kidlis. Mario Kidlis, I'm gonna write it down there for you. And what we just danced was Maksoum Sareaa. That is towards the end. Maksoum Sareaa is called Sareaa because Sareaa means fast. Or sorry, it's not fast. Sareaa means short. So Maksoum is a 4/4 note, and Maksoum Sareaa, which is short, it is a 2/4 note rhythm. So everything is shortened, right? So we're gonna dance even faster. And the movements that we just danced are examples of movements that we can use in a Maksoum Sareaa. Where can we find Maksoum Sareaa? We can find them in Bellydance, we can find them in Oriental solos, as a closure, or in a tabla solo, and they're gonna leave you with a shorter breath. So let's get started and let's review our hip drop, our Maksoum hip drop, that because it is gonna be a Maksoum Sareaa, we're gonna do it faster, but let's review it first. So we go down, up, kick, right? Down, up, kick. And this step, we're gonna do it in a 4/4 note rhythm, which is Maksoum. And a 4/4 note rhythm, it is 4 counts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tum tak estak, tum tak estak, tum estak. Tum tak estak, tum estak. Now, I'm doing it faster so it gets 2 hip drops in 1 note, okay? Tum tak estak, tum estak. Tum tak estak, tum estak. Maksoum Sareaa. Tum tak tak tum tak. Tum tak tak tum tak. Tum tak ta dum tak. Tum tak ta dum tak. Tum tak ta dum tak. It's half the note. It's half the time of the normal Maksoum. Dum tak tak dum tak. 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 Because it is fast, we won't have the time to go deeply in that hip drop, up and the kick. So you can do is twist the hip like this and do a tiny kick. Dum tak tak dum tak. 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 Now, if you haven't mastered the hip drop in the Maksoum, please practice, because once you get it, then you won't have to think about it and you can do it faster. If not, don't worry, just stay with the Maksoum, which is dum tak estak dum estak. Dum tak estak dum estak. Dum tak estak dum estak. Slowly, you're gonna do 1 hip drop in a 4/4 note, okay? And then you're gonna do 2 hip drops in a 4/4 note rhythm, and then you can go dance to the Maksoum Sareaa, which is a 2/4 note rhythm, and you can stay here. Okay, normal. Dum tak estak dum estak. Dum tak estak dum estak. Have the time. Dum tak estak dum estak. Those are 2. Dum tak estak dum estak. Faster. Dum tak tak dum tak. Dum tak tak dum tak. Dum tak tak dum tak. I'm gonna give you an example of how this sounds. 2/4 note rhythm. Dum tak tak dum tak. 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 that twist. The other side. And turn. The other side again. Let's do that turn. Maksoum Sareaa, since it is, when you hear to it, when you listen to it in a melody, for example, it's going to be towards the end when the music speeds up and it's about to end, and the dancer demonstrates a lot of ability in their dance because they dance really fast and they do amazing things. So this is one of the steps you can do with Maksoum Sareaa. Now another step you can do with Maksoum Sareaa, it is twist, right? So we just did twist and a hip drop. We can go and do it like we did it in the warmed up, okay? We go towards Releve and we do twist towards the front. We accent towards the front. Boom tac tac boom tac, 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 tac tac boom tac, boom tac tac boom tac, boom tac tac boom tac. And help with your arms. The other side. Now, we're going to do, this is a little bit more also advanced step because we're going to mix two steps at the same time. I had been giving some introductions in the classes prior to this one, but I'm going to explain it to you in a more detailed way right now. So what we're going to do is front and back. Remember that step, front and back. Remember I told you this step, you're going to do it all the time, but mixed with so many more steps because it's a way to vary, to give some variation. So front, back, right? Let's keep the arms in the same place and let's just keep moving front, back, right? Now, let's go back to those hip snaps. Remember, down, 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 down. The hips move in a vertical way. And now we're gonna go to Releve. Releve. Now we're gonna mix it up with front and back, right? When I lift the hip, my leg goes to the front and go down. And lift the hip, lift the leg and go back and down. And 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. And boom tac tac boom tac, boom tac tac boom tac, boom tac tac boom tac, boom tac tac boom tac. The other side. And down, up, down, back, up, front, up, back, and doom, tag, tag, doom, tap, doom, tag, tap, doom, tap. Now you can also do and 2 and 1 and a 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 2 and doom, tag, tag, doom, tag, doom, tag, tag, doom, tag. Other side. Okay, this step, it is a very Egyptian step. You're gonna see it so many times if you're taking classes with Egyptian teachers, and you're looking at Egyptian dancers, you're gonna see they do this a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the leg that is in the back and we're gonna start doing this, okay? Remember, change of weight, front, back, and right there, front, back, and I step on the back, and then my right leg moves, crossing the left leg a little bit, and the left behind it moves a lot, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yes? And you can play with it with the legs going front, back. Now to this step, we're gonna add a shimmy, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Getting closer to you, so you look at the movement. And now you're gonna start making a little tiny contraction right here. So you push that hip scarf right there. Yes, but if you see the movement of the legs are still the same. And boom, back, back, boom, back, boom, back, back, boom, back, boom, back, back, boom, back. Back, back, boom, back, 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 boom, back, boom, back, boom, back, back, boom, back, boom, back, back, boom. Let's do the other side. And remember, there's always one side that we can do better than the other. So let's do right leg in the back and left leg in the front. Right there, and shimmy, 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 and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 6, and 7, and 8, and I push, 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 push right there. But the movement of the legs are still the same, yes? Back, back, and back. slowly incorporating that shimmy. Now we're switching that back and forth. So this step, we can call it pivot, but really, you know, Egyptians don't name steps. On this part of the world, the Occidental world, we do. So you can find this step named like in a different ways. But in Latin America, we can call it pivot because we're gonna pivot right here. We bend the leg and we straighten it up. This is called pivot, okay? Pivote. Pivot. Right there. When I straighten the leg is when we do that contraction right here, okay? But we start doing it with the back and forth of the legs, so the movement changes a little bit, but it is still based in that same foundation of pivot, okay? So now that we have like a variety of steps that we can do with Maksoum Sareaa, let's improvise a little bit with a Bellydance, and let's see what you can do. Just trust the music, trust the steps that you just learned, and let's have fun. And Bellydance. this is an improvisation based on a melody. And it is okay if, since we're improvising and we don't know the song, we improvise as we start listening to the rhythms, right? But we know that melody, it is gonna be throughout the song, it's gonna be the base of the song. The rhythm melody, which is dum dum taga da dum taga da. It's a 4/4 note rhythm, just the same as Maksoum, but melody has 2 dums in the beginning and 1 dum in the middle. Dum dum taga da dum taga da, dum dum taga da dum taga da. And then in the middle of the song, when everything is getting started to raise in stakes, you know, the climax of the song, then Maksoum Sareaa comes in, and then we can do all these movements when everything gets faster, and then we can do twist, spins, we can do many things, but today it was the hip drop with Maksoum Sareaa, which it would be a hip twist, a twist in Releve, front and back with hip snaps, and also this step, which I forgot to do. I hope you didn't. And I'm gonna put here the name of the song so you can look it up and rehearse these movements. And I'm gonna also leave some resources for you to listen to Maksoum Sareaa and get your ear used to this rhythm. So I hope you liked it. I hope now you're drinking water, because it is very fast-paced, it's cardio, and it is so much fun. So hope you liked it, and let's get a little bit of a cool down. And again, here, breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. And second position, reach to the left and then to the right, stretching all this left side. And again, right side, left side. Yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And our legs. The other side. There you go. It's so much fun to be here with you, and let's see each other next time. Enjoy your week. Take care, guys. Bye.